All right. Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me. My name is Sprightly, and welcome to round 2 of the EER Sprints GT4 Sprint Series Championship, race 1 and 2 at Misano. We're just coming to the end of practice now. We had a couple of little technical issues at the beginning of the race, which meant a couple of resets, but it looks like that we're running just fine now. Now, as you guys may know, or some may don't, this is a two races today. The first race will be a qualifying session for the starting grid for race 1, and then race 2 is the reverse grid of the final race 1 standings. So it's always a little bit more spicier in race 2 with all the faster guys at the back. Makes great TV, folks. Gotta admit, I almost missed this one. I was still fast asleep an hour ago. These night shifts are killing me sometimes. But hey, looks like in practice we have a Chevrolet up at the top with Bo and Migrum. We have a whole variety of outfits out there: Chevrolet, Porsche, Alpine, Mercedes, McLaren, Aston. My favorite, the Ginetta. And we got, oh no, we have, yes, and we have a BMW of Storm out there. Red Shark is also commenting for the
green light. Give it all you can.
Our German brothers. And here we go. We have 31 in the 31 cars in the race today. Let's see who is going to go out first. Looks like Gipfel is going to be starting the show off in his McLaren. As these guys are going around, let me just put in a couple of links here. If anybody wants to know a little bit more about the European Elite Racing Club, they do Formula 1. They also do WRC, as well as ACC. Club, what's going on, buddy? Then I urge you guys to go check those guys out. Pretty cool guys. They're just coming around the back straight now. But if any of you guys want to check out what we do at XCL, we do all kinds of cool stuff. Race every day of the week. Then just hop over to our website and sign up and find out what cool stuff we got going on all the time. We got championships. We just finished a 24-hour event, and here we go. just coming around Sector 1, Turn 2. Just coming around Turn 3 right now. I'm gonna have to change my camera angle, I think. Looks like Cal 443 is going to be in the way of, unless Sylph is on a fast run. I'm not too sure if we're still glitching with the blue dots on my map. And come and join our Exhale Discord as well. And come say hello, find out what there is to offer. And any previous broadcasts that you want to see, we have them all on our XCL TV YouTube channel, sorry. Got all the juicy stuff going on. Giffelaz is just coming around the final parts of the track now. One more corner to go. Now let's see if Silt sets a time, and that will tell me that there is still a glitch. And yes, there's still a glitch, but Giffelaz, he does not set a time at the moment. So let's see, let's go down and see. Let's see what Patrick's up to. He's also in the McLaren. He was fast last week. And he takes it up into first place, 4/10 in front of Alex with a 141.8. Awesome stuff. Let's see Super Slundy in his Mercedes. Gage Racing, what's going on, fella? Welcome to the chat, man. Super Slundy puts that big old thing up into 6th place. Ronnie Pony sneaks up into 4th with Ma 5th. The Blue Ninja in 7th, also in the Mercedes. I don't think I recognize that name, but welcome if you're brand new to this. Let's see, let's check out counting them. Let's see my buddy Panzabero and his Aston Martin. What time can he set here? '13th spot for right now. These guys are going to get quicker. It's the GT4 cars, they don't have tire blankets, so they do take a little longer to warm up than our big brothers of the GT3 world. Hey, so far so good, man. Like I say, I've just woke up. I haven't been sleeping too good. The night shift messes up my time. Oh, Mingren takes it up into 6th position. But I'm awake, and I'm ready to see some excitement. I love watching these guys go around. These GT4 cars are so dope. See how Thron McCooney in his Chevy does. Takes it all the way up into 14th spot. Good stuff. Kai, he's one of our fast lads as well. Also one of our championship organizers that helps put all this good stuff together. And he sends it, where does he send it? Up into 8th. 1.3 seconds behind the leader. Patrick has set an even faster time of a 41.697. Right, let's see some of the guys that we haven't really noticed at the moment. Like, how's Ronnie doing? And here's AMG. Does he set a time? Up in the 20th spot. Good going. Still coming around now. My favorite little GT4 car. The little Janetta is awesome. It should do quite well here, but I don't know. There's a lot of straight stuff, so he might be a little bit underpowered today. but he goes a tenth quicker. Yeah, so we will have to see how that little Ginetta does today. You know, besides the likes of the, I know that the McLaren is fast on a straight line. See, Alberto's coming around in the Aston. I know the Aston is also a fast little thing. Takes it up to 7th spot. Looks like that the top 10 is dominated by the Aston Martins at the moment. Let's check out the crewmates. He's got a cool livery on that AMG. Can he hold it together? See if he can do better than a little higher than where he is in 14th. Hey, Ron. Hey, thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. How's it going, pal? Why aren't you in on this? Right, let's see. Let's see OGFX. He had some right battles last week. He was exciting to see. He was fighting the whole race, it seemed. And at the moment is in 4th place, so that Mercedes is working well for him around here. What can he do? And he stays in 4th, but what a position he is in at the moment. And I think everybody has set a time now. The only one that we're waiting on, oh, it looks like he went a little wide there. Linus Senna, we're still waiting on a time for him. Hey, holiday. Yeah, I'd rather be on holiday, brother, to be quite honest. A little bit of R&R. And then you'll come back like half a second quicker, man. Let's check out Ronnie. Let's check out most of his lap. I like that car. Look at... Oh, and he gets it all wrong around that. That is so easy to do. That little part of Sector 3. I've never been around here in the GT4 cars, but I know it is mega fast in the GT3s right there. You gotta just flick it right, hoping that it sticks, and then hard on the brakes for that sharp right-hander. Irish down in 29th at the moment, 28th now. But we all know that Irish is faster than this. He's also one of our champ organizers, and he takes it up into 14th position. And wow, would you look at that? It's over. So the guys that are on a fast one right now, that's going to be it for them. Let's see how Ronnie Pony does for the last corner. I am, mate, yep. And he stays in 9th place. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the stream running. And, to do race 2, the Blue Ninja in his menacing-looking AMG. Gets it up to 16th. Al Bandino coming around the final corner now. And he goes up into, can he get any better than 20th? And he stays in 20th. Kai just coming around the final corner now. Any better than 12th? Up into 7th. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. All right. All right, man. Well, you have fun on your vacay, bro. And I'll see you in a bit. All right, so here we go. We have Patrick in first place with a 141.5. Then we have Sultan the Janetta Third place, we have Alex MG821. Then Alberto's in fourth in the second Aston, followed by OG in the lead AMG. Then we have Storm in the Soul BMW. Way to go, bro. Then we have Kai, Legends, Cremates are in 9th. Ronnie Pony rounds off the top 10. Master Low in 11th with Ninja in 12th. Bowen Migron in 13th. We have Wishi 14th. Memetine 15th. Arish in 16th. The Blue Ninja 17th. We got Gip Full Ass in 18th. Chicken Making 19th. We got Ma in 20th. Al Bandino 21st. Do you sometimes also have it that you don't get the password in the email, so you just have to guess? I always look in my spam mail. We got Creations in 23rd, Throm Nakuni 24th, Ronnie 25th, Linus Senna in 26th, F1 Turboint, I think you're a new guy. Welcome. Panzabero 28th, Offline is totally online in 29th. We got Kabang in 30th. We got Sane Macaroon 31st. We have TSW Punk in 32nd position. Alright, fellas. Oh, well, you're here, so... And you signed up. It's only when you don't sign up and you manage to get in that is like a big no.
30 seconds.
But yeah, always check your spam, and then if it's not there, get in touch with one of the admins like ASAP, and then they can
20 seconds.
And then they can DM you an email, your your password, because they can see that you registered.
10 seconds.
Alright, so while they're going around the parade lap, let me get on to the standings after the race 1 and 2 from round 1. So we have Patrick in first with 81 points, and he is first. And then second is also Sylph, not far behind with 72. Al Bandino with 70. Irish in 4th. We got Legends in 5th. Memetine in 6th. Ninja in the Merc in 7th. We got Kai in 8th with 64. Wow, Ninja and Kai are all on 64. Ronnie Pony only a point behind with 63. Bowen Migran rounds off the top 10. 3 points behind with 60. With Uruburu only a point behind him in 11th. We got Master Law on the same points as Uruburu's in 12th. No, we don't. Shake and Macon is on the same as Uruburu in 12th. Master Law's in 13th. OG in 14th. Alberto's 15th. Sipafi in 16th with 52 points. Karpachev in 17th. We got Lottie Botsy in 18th, Super Schlundy in 19th, and Ronnie in 20th. And I'm just going to do the top 20 right now. While we come around Sector 2, and it looks like that somebody is stuck in the pits. Who is that? It is the Blue Ninja. Yes. Yes, it is. His controls lock. What did they lock after it got to 0, or? Okay, so this is a tight little circuit for these guys, but If you don't know Misano, these guys won't see most of the track because they just cut their corners big time. They totally abuse these corners. You have to get the fast laps. It's only when you go off of the red and white striped curbing is when it goes invalid. But here we go. They're all single file now.
Green light, go, go, go.
And it's green, green, green. Let's see if everybody can keep it pretty. And they all pile into corner 2, coming around turn 3. As fast as you like. Everybody, oh no, and the BMW gets into the Merc, and the Merc's gonna slide into the back straight. Oh no, and it is causing all kinds of chaos right now. Everybody hold your brakes. That was Tasha Seaton. There is more collisions going on. Oh no! What is going on? Memetine's car is heavily damaged. There's a lot of heavily damaged cars there going on. There's and the Porsche, the 99 Porsche takes out another car while he's... Oh no, you hate to see it. I think Panzabero was in on that big crash also. But TSW Punk, his steering must have been bad, and took out his fellow Alpine driver. Meanwhile, in the lead, Patrick is still in the lead, following Silt. They are breaking away from this. Alex is kind of on his lonesome at the moment with OG and Kai not too far behind. Kai is up into 5th. Bear with me, folks. Let me just see if I can fix the camera here real quick. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Oh, why is that down there? Trying to find camera 2 for a little bit of a wider angle. And okay, so we have a lot of people in the pits. The pit window is open. I hope these guys caught the window. OG goes super wide around that bend. Looks like he's lost places because he is right on the back of Kai now. Ninja has got both of the... Ninja must have lost some places there. But Kai looks menacing behind OG. Let's check out Storm. Storm in a BMW. Looks like he's got past Irish in the Chevy. With Ma right behind. A whole lot of people in the pits. Let's check out Creations real quick. Panzabera looks like he just got the better of him. Nope. There's a lot of beat up cars by the looks of it. Lap 1 was a disaster for a lot of these drivers. Creations is trying to get Pensborough on the inside of the line. Ooh, and they have a little bit of a bump, but that's okay. They're both going forward. And it looks like the Creations has got that. But you got to watch out for Alberto's. Alberto's is coming up. Oh, and he takes it wide. Pensborough lives another day in front of him. It looks like he's going to get the McLaren as well. He's up on the inside. And he had to yield. That's okay. There's still just less 25 minutes of this race. And it wasn't Pensborough that was in all that. It was a car that looked kind of similar, but not him. He has barely any damage going on. Great to see. Let's just see if Alberto's can make a move on Pensborough, and it looks like he's... Ooh, and he takes the inside. They're coming up to a lap car. No, that is not a lap car. That is Creations. I wonder why the blue flags are flying. Very nice. Yes. I can't wait to try it out on a mega grid. Oh, look at that. And Bo Migram has got a stop go 30, so when he came into the pits, he must have sped in there also. Offline is now coming into the pits. Yeah, Pensborough has got Saint Macaroon on. No, he has not got Saint Macaroon on his butt. Where is Saint Macaroon? Who is that? McLaren behind him is... I'm all confused. That must be a lapped car. Okay, let's go further up because there is Legends and Ninja and Master Law all on his back, followed by Cremata, followed by Storm. Irish is going to be getting into this soon. Just trying to check him out. He's all on the back of OG now. On Ninja now. Where the fight's at. Looks like it's calmed down just slightly, but they're gonna come along this back straight in a second. There's a whole mess of cars wanting positions forward. Let's check out Ma on Irish and Cremata. Coming up to the back of Storm. Oh, and there's a little bit of a love tap. Irish keeps going forward, but Ma did a half spin, and he's going to lose some positions there. Backmark's trying to get out of the way. Way to go. Meanwhile, let's check out the fight with Legends and Ninja. Kai is up the road by a lot now. He's checking out. He looks... I'm getting Kai and OG and Ninja mixed up because they're both in the same car. Kai takes a tighter line on both of those corners, getting him a lot closer to OG. Good battle for fourth position. The leaders are checking out. Patrick is now almost 2 seconds in front of Sylph with the fastest lap. So Sylth is kind of on his own too, just doing those hot laps. Alex is also on his own. But he's got these two guys that are going to be coming up to him very soon if they keep it together. Oh no! And was that OG? That was OG. I don't know if there was a little tap there. I didn't see that for some reason. I don't know what happened. OG took a little bit of a... And he goes down into 5th position. So he's on his own there. Meanwhile, they're getting past Storm now. These two. Ninja just puts his brakes on a little late. I know these McLarens, the brakes are like bricks. They're, I was testing this for the Nods event, and I was having to brake for turn 1 at like the 150 meter board. They're like made out of paper. But it is fast on a straight line. It is very fast as that McLaren. Let's go down the bar some. Let's see if there's any fighting. Let's check out El Bandino on the Genetero shaking making. Look at the size difference of these two cars. This is where the Genetero is strong around these corners. And then the Camaro is just going to be putting his foot down. He's got a little bit more better top speed than these Genettas. So it's always important for the Genettas to do very well around the corners. In hope that the Camaros and the Astons don't get into the suck of that little car. Still lives to see another lap in front. Meanwhile, let's go down here a little bit. We're fighting for 26th position. We have HTR Ronnie fighting with the Blue Ninja. Merc on Merc battle. The Blue Ninja has got the suck. He's going to try and take a sneaky peek, see if he can. He's got a nose in. Ooh. Ronnie just brakes just slightly later than Ninja. Haha, you're back. Yeah. Very high. Ooh, and somebody has made a slight mistake there in turbos. So this is going to bring these two cars. It's going to make it a three-way battle. Battling everywhere up and down the grid. Oh no, Amar's got to drive through. He must have taken the abusive curbs, way too abusive, and he has seen himself with a drive-through penalty. Meanwhile, let's go up to, let's just check out to see what Storm and Ninja are up to. Storm is on the back of Ninja now. It's got slight front end damage on that BMW, but it doesn't seem to be holding him back. Now we got Cremetta just on the back of this car, so it's going to be a four-way fight. With Irish menacing there in 10th position. And it looks like that the 29 Mercedes of Patrick is coming up to some lapped cars now. Looks like he's going to be trying to get past. Is that Kabang? Maybe. This is a great fight going on. I think this is one of our closest battles at the moment. But we also have, let's check out our 20th guy of El Bandino, who takes it a little wide behind Super Schlundy. He's trying to still get on the back of Shake and Macon. He's half a tenth behind. Throm McCooney is leading this battle right now. Patrick started first. Patrick and then Sylph. And they're still 1 and 2. Looks like they have to get past Ronnie next. And then once they clear Ronnie, they have a clear field in ahead of them. Oh, man's got to stop, go 30. He had a drive through, I believe. And now he's got to stop, go 30. What I don't see people doing is practicing their pits. It is very important. It's a race killer if you don't get it right. But it can also be a race winner if you get it right. Ah, Shalundi gets a drive through. No. Too many off-track warnings. So you have to go in within 3 laps or else you will get a DQ. That little Jeanette around here is mean. It gets around these corners a lot better than that Camaro does, and he's got a tighter line coming in down that back straight. He's got to get in the suck of that big old Camaro. You can barely see it. This right kink here, and then this is a fast little kink here, and then hard on the brakes. Yeah, they get around that just fine, and right on the brakes, and like I thought, he comes, tries to get him on the inside, but the Camaro brakes just a little later. And Shalundi comes in to take his drive-through. And these guys fight another day, and he's coming up and he just throws it onto the inside, gets the back end all swirly. Trying to stick with him around these corners right here, and he takes the Camaro. Coming around this fast right. Into the first gear, double right-hander. And then this left here, you always have to be careful of the off-track penalties right there. Al Bandino is just waiting in the midst just to see what goes on between these two. The Camaro takes it straight back up on the inside. And then we have like another double right. Flick it right. Hard on the brake. This is a very important corner to get right because you have to carry all that speed down the back straight. Now the little Janetta finds themselves in a Camaro sandwich, and the Janetta pulls out to take on the inside, and the two Camaros take that thing super wide, which really invites that Janetta to come through. Still can't get it just now. And he takes sneaky up the inside. Oh no, what happened to Camaro? Cut him off on the inside there to take the lead. And he loses a spot to Al Bandino. That was his plan all along. Just wait to see these two guys just battle it out. And he drops down to 17th position at the moment, but he is super quick on the corners, is Shaker Macon. Excellent stuff. OG has a drive-through. No. Hate to see it. All right, man, this is getting exciting right here. Looks like he's getting pushed a little bit on the outside there. He's got the inside line here for the turn. And he's back. He's back in the Camaro sandwich. But how's he going to get him? Oh, he gets bumped. Al Bandino bumps him a little bit on the outside, but he takes that wider line to keep the power down. Oh my word. And meanwhile, Giffalas is just watching this, hoping that they take all three out. OG is now in the pits to take his drive-through. Then he has to come back to do his... there you go. He's got his drive-through clear. Now he has to come back to do his official pit. He's only got just less than 8 minutes to do so. These top 11 drivers. Yeah, these three guys are in a mega fight. Yeah, the Camaro is outstanding on the straights. The Jetta is outstanding in the corners. Right-hand drive as well. Absolutely awesome. Let's see if we've got any other fighting. The Camaro, Al Bandino takes it super wide, and that's going to invite the Jetta to take him on the outside of turn 4, and he gets all over those double yellow sausage curves there. They are lethal if you go over them wrong. Wow. Now Bandino takes the... Does he take it back? Oh, and they're side by side, but he's got the preferred line. The Jetta goes a little wider for a better turn in. He's going to more or less bump draft him down the straight. Meanwhile, these two Camaros are slowly coming up to him. And Kai comes into the pits. He's the first of the top guys to come and pit now. What a fight that they're having. Let's check out. Let's see what's going on with Ninja. Ninja has got Irish on the back of him. Master Lull in front of him. Great fighting, folks. And who is that's fighting right now? The Blue Ninja and HDR Ronnie are still squabbling over 23rd position. Look at all those battle scars that the Blue Ninja has got on, and he's doing quite well. He had to start from the pits. From, I think there was 31 cars, he's up to 24th position, trying to get into 23rd. Wow, my FPS looks all messed up there. But let's go back up to see this fight. This fight is getting awesome. Giffalas is that much closer now. He's in the shot for this four-way battle now. We're getting a lot of pitters coming in. That little Janetta's coming around. He's holding his own in 16th. Still not letting Al Bandino go in that Camaro. But this is almost a 6-way fight now. It was 3. With all the squalling that they're doing, it's inviting everybody to the party. Bouncing over that corner. Those Camaros can take these curbs very nicely. These two that Camaro has been waiting patient. Now he has got a Camaro on the back side of him to worry about. No, he doesn't, because that was a lapped car. And that looks like that OG is coming into the party as well. OG is on the back of Creations. And what happened? Was there... What happened there? Oh my word. And Gifalas is... Something must have happened because now Gifalas is well into the mix of this fight. Camaro is going to try and get around that. Throm McCooney has had enough of this. El Bandino is now in the lead of this fight. Was shaken behind. Throm McCooney, Gifalas, Creations, OG. They're all getting up into it. Wow, wow, wow. I know, he just followed him straight into the sand, you know? He must have had some burgers going. He must have been hungry. They got a grill out there. Yeah, I don't want to leave this fight. It looks like it's one of the only fights that we have going on. And there's only 1.5 minutes left. These two, there we go. H-Style Storm is in the pits. Cremators in the pits now, so they have reached the pit window. Membertine is in the pits out of 20, in the pits from 29th position. So I think Patrick and Sylph are going to take their 1 and 2 spots. They are almost 2 by 2. These guys could be 4 wide soon. What a great battle at the end of race 1, round 2 of the EER Sprint Series Championship. Gifalas is all in this fight now. He is in front of Throm McCooney, trying to get himself out of the suck, and he's trying to get alongside of Shaken. The camera can't go fast enough. Shaken's all on the side. Shaken must have messed up just a little bit, and he's run wide by these 2 big cars. And he's also, oh man, he's on the inside of that line. Yes, he still has Throm McCooney on the back of him now. He is 3rd in this fight. The 98, oh, and he gives Alberto's a hit. Sends about wide, oh no. No intentions on giving him that back. But it has opened up the door. Oh man, yeah, El Bandino is now behind OG in this whole gaggle of cars. He's in front of OG, my bad. He is right behind Throm McCooney. He is at the back of this fight. Simple Ass has just got in front of Shaken now for this lead of this 5-car fight, and they're spreading out just a little bit. Yeah, he is new to this club. Is that 98? That 98 car of the McLaren, but yeah, he's showing his stuff. Oh, same Macaroon got a drive-through penalty out of 19th. The Porsche driver is going to drop. Oh, and also Creations has got a drive-through as well. Meanwhile, I hate to get. I want to see how Legends is doing on Master Lol. And then we got a gaggle of cars right here. Irish and Ninja and Cremators. Irish is taking that inside line.
Leaders on final lap now.
And the leader is on the final lap. Irish has got up to 9th place. He wants that 8th spot off a Ninja. And the drive-thrus are coming in. There's lots of them now. Okay, so our leader is now going on the middle part of the circuit. Only half to go. And he doesn't want... He's not too sure how to get past Ninja. These two guys race each other daily and they know their strengths and weaknesses. Let's just check out Alex on Kai momentarily. Kai is up to 3rd place. He's had a great race as Kai. Meanwhile, Patrick is coming around the final part of Sector 3 now. So we'll leave it on with this fight. And then we'll jot down to the Irish and Ninja battle, and then we'll go down to that menacing fight, that one that we've been watching most of the race with Alberto's Giffill, Shaken, Thron McCooney. Looks like Shaken is 3rd in that battle. And Patrick has finished the race, followed by Sylph. And here it is for the battle for 3rd and 4th. It looks like the Kai is going to get 3rd, followed by Alex. Great stuff. Followed by Storm in the BMW. Followed by Master Lol. Legends. And Irish is going to finish behind Ninja. Only just. Oh man, and now let's go back to this fight here. Get for last mine finally crept up. Way to go. Finishes in 12th spot. What a race from him. Shaken Macon, Thron McCooney, OG finishes in 15th position. These two guys are still fighting. Panzabero looks like he's gonna finish ahead of Super Schlundy for 18th spot. Way to go, brother. And then we have another gaggle of cars here. HDR Ronnie Pony fighting right to the death. Creations in 23rd. Same Macaroon brings it home in 24th. Yeah, good fight, man. That was a good race by you, bro. Same Macaroon, and then Offline finishes the race in 25th position. Woo! Yeah, man, I saw you creeping up to that big fight that was going on in front of you. So there we go. So now for race 2, we're going to take a brief interlude while the powers that be resets this craziness to make it a reverse grid. So it will be, well, depending how many laps TSW Punk finished, he will be in the lead, followed by Ma, Boa Migron. Memetine will be up there Kabang, Lenu, Senna, they're all going to be at the top of the charts. But at the bottom will be Patrick, and Sylth will be on the back row of this grid. Kai and Alex are going to be also all back there. This is going to be great. So, Gipfilet, you're going to be starting right in the middle of all the shenanigans there, man. 32 drivers. So, more on the back end. Wow, that was an exciting race 1 of round 2 of the EER Sprint Series Championship. There was fights going absolutely everywhere. I didn't know where to look. Maybe there's a few lessons learned that they can put into race 2, like really be careful of the off-track limits. You can abuse the heck out of these corners, but you abuse them too much and it stings you, you know. All it takes is a millimeter onto that green, the green part of the circuit. The only way out of it is you have to let off the gas. But if you're in a fight where there's only like a tenth between 4 of you, like we saw with Al Bandino and Shaken and Thron and Alberto's and that crew, and you have to let off to then
Green light. Give it all you got.
You know, it could hurt you, but I'd rather do that personally than get an off-track penalty. Try and save them to the end of the race. I know that's what the esports guys do. You know, that's what the aliens do. They try and save up their off-tracks so they can use them near the end of the race for a little bit of an advantage. So I think pretty soon we're going to be having a reset. Yep, I need to get my phone. My phone's on charge. So how do you pronounce your name, man? Is it just Gipfil? Am I saying it right? Patrick. Way to go, bro. Great win, brother. Okay, looks like that everybody is coming out of this now. I have been disconnected. Oh, good, good, because I hate butchering people's name. If I butcher it too much, anybody, then please DM me and let me know how to pronounce your name. Yeah, is Patrick and Sylth gonna do last row to front row? Let's see what goes on there, eh? Just want to show off my old goats GT3 machine. Absolutely beautiful. Ain't messing with that. Thanks, buddy. It's kind of a tweaked Old Goats livery. Cool as you like. Alright, well, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go get myself, since it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Keep an eye in the championship announcements or championship chat, Phil, and we'll know when it is ready to return. It's normally like 5 minutes, so the guys can reset the server. 10-15 minutes is better. It'll give me a chance to go get a beer. Alright, kids, I'll be right back. Laguna. There's a race at Laguna.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, we got 3 minutes of practice left, ready for... Let me just try and fix these damn cameras. Now, is it that camera that I want? Yeah, run drives. Where are the... There we go. Yeah, lately our Ron Loco has been he was one of the first guys that I could see when the Mustang first came out. He stuck with the Mustang. He is getting better in it, better and better in it. Yeah, the guy kicks ass. Good luck to everybody in the race. Race 2 is always a little bit more spicy. Because you got all the faster guys from race 1 right at the back. Super spice. No sound. Oh, okay. Because I just checked. I know the, can everybody hear me? Am I good? I know I had a problem with the GTMI race where I was babbling on. I was babbling on for about 20 minutes, and they're like, hey, is this like a silent movie? In one of my settings, my damn microphone was turned off, and I didn't even realize. Crack the beer open, brother, because that's exactly what I've just done right now. So cheers. Good luck, Ninja. We got 50 seconds left. Please, everybody, press drive. Mr. Unloco has got his toes in the sand, drinking San Miguel. Absolutely chilling. No, it wasn't really a hint. I don't know what kind of beer he likes, but I know on the commercials everybody's drinking San Miguel, dipping their toes in some beautiful blue water somewhere. All right, and here we go for the parade lap. And I've got to really try and get to the front guys here. Since I am in drive mode, it won't let me go in garage mode at the moment. So we just gotta get them on the front. Here. Some Dutch IPA. Just gotta see something real quick. Oh, no, I better not. I better not. Okay, okay. I'm gonna mess with that later. So we're gonna go on board here with XRL Memetine. Somebody's already trying to find the grip in the grass there to see if they can use that to the advantage later. Nice looking Aston there of Memetine. What a fantastic looking Porsche though. Well, who was that? Was that Kabang? No, that was Linus Senna. Right now they have their 2x2. Nice. Let's go, everybody. Everybody's got to hurry up. I'll keep it like this for the first lap, and then I gotta get it on my other so I can see the actual where is who.
Green light. Go, go, go.
And it is green, green, green. And it's a good start from the Camaro of Bo Ingram, and he goes into first with Memetine right behind. Kabang, Linus Senna, Thibaut, and still holding fifth. Looks like everybody's got a clean start. Looks like there's a little bit of chaos going on in the back. I'm not too sure who that is. Oh my word. But everybody looks like that they're going forward. It's going crazy is my end. It looks like that. Is that Sylph that went off? I think that may be Sylph. I'm not too sure. But that's definitely Pensabero, Seagat, Sylph. Yes, it was Sylph that went off. Pensabero's in 24th. He is trying to get on the back of Irish with Patrick. All on the back of him now with Sylph and Cremietta. Right behind him. Sylph is taking the inside line. Sylph goes off again. He's not doing himself any favors in these opening laps of race 2. Okay, let me just get to the garage. Alright, here we go. Let's look at the top real quick. Memetine, second, and is in first place. Followed by Bo Ingram, I believe. And then Kabang right behind him. There we go. Followed by Creations in fourth. Taking a little bit more of that corner that he may have wanted. Let's go down to Blue Ninja, fighting Turbo and Ronnie Pony. OG's taking the inside line. It looks like he's just gotten past Shake and Makin. These guys are going to start where they left off from race 1. Just absolutely on it. And the pit window is open. Shake and Makin's got the preferred inside line to Super Schlundy. Has he got the corner? But he's got the outside line for one of the most important corners of the track, in my opinion. You've got to get a really good send-off to this long drag down this back straight. I know there's 2 corners in it, but they are flat out. They are side by side. It's super hard to be side by side in this little part of the track, and they're getting super close to, I think that is Gipville. Gipville's taking it. He's got the preferred inside line. to the Ginetta. Oh, Shaken takes it wide, and everybody's coming into the pits. And Giffill, at the moment, is taking the position, but it looks like that Legends has got the drag on the outside, but he's going to lose out on this inside corner. Oh, was that a crash? And yes, it was. Shaken really outbroke himself. But it looks like the Giffill is still on the track. I think that really shook Shaken up. Shaken is shook up right there. Letting Storm go by, he has hemorrhaged a lot of positions after that hit. Now he's fighting with Storm, who already looks like he's got some battle scouts going on, and there's only been like 2 laps. So let's take it back up. Giffill has got a little bit of a gap now between Alex and Legends. I don't know where to look. Let me just go up to the Blue Ninja. He's all on the back of Linus Senna, which is all on the back of Kabang. Ronnie Pony, they are all so tight together. Memetine is still in the lead with the fastest lap. HDR Ronnie is leading this pack. Looks like he's gotten in front of the Porsche of Linus Senna. Now he's trying to hunt down who, and the Porsche takes the inside line, but Ronnie, and that is OG, trying to make some headway. And they're at it again, just like race 1. As close as you like. OG tucks into the back of the Blue Ninja. Gonna see if he can outbrake him for this nice flowing left-hand corner. Get mid-apex, bash down the gas. Ooh, and a little bit of a bump and grind. And he takes the position off of the Blue Ninja. Now OG has got his sights set on the Porsche of Kabang. They are bump drafting down this back straight. Let's just see if OG can just tuck it in a little bit tighter for this. And he goes wide, and that's inviting the Blue Ninja on the inside. But now he's got the outside line. The Porsche is trying to do his best to stay in front of these 2 AMGs. And they are side by side now, coming along the start-finish straight, with Linus Senna right behind them. And they go into turn 1 side by side. The Blue Ninja has taken the place back off of OG by the looks of it. Look at that. But now they are side by side again. OG takes this double right-hander. And he looks like he's got the position. The Porsche is right behind him. But now Alex is all on the back of Linus Senna now. Flashing his lights, trying to put him off. Whew. Master Law is trying to find a way past Turbo Ant. And it looks like he's got the position. But he takes it wide, but he still takes the lead going into for 12th position. Wow, let's go further down. We got Patrick and Albertos and Kai all side by side. Look at this, folks. Oh no, and that was Ninja. He looked like he got a little pushed out. He lost some positions there. Irish in this fight too. Ooh. But Alberto's right behind him. With Irish, oh, they're all like 2-3 wide right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they have a little bit of Alberto spins it off into the sand. They had a kerfuffle there with Kai. By the look of it. With Irish, and then we got Silt right on the back of this fight, just waiting for somebody to mess up. Let's take it down to Super Slundy this part of this fight. He has to be careful. This Janetta of Silt isn't no slouch, especially around these part of the circuit where there's a lot of corners. The Janetta is really strong in Sector 1. They are more or less back to back to back. Let's take it up with Kai. He's not letting Patrick go at all. Patrick has now got the fastest lap of the race. But Irish is medicine behind Ninja. Super Slundy wants to get some of this. Ninja takes it a little bit wide, which invites Irish. They're neck and neck going around to take this left-hander. And Silt wants some of this also. He has got past Super Slundy for 22nd position. And he's all on the back of Ninja now. Looks like Ninja's going to lose another spot, but we have this fast back straight now. Ninja should take the position back off him now. But I don't know, he's got this little bit of an inside to do. Ninja's still ahead of him. Super Slundy is just tailing off of this fight real quick. Maybe just want to see what these three guys do. Great fighting, folks. Meanwhile, there is plenty pit stops happening. There's still 16 minutes left. Yeah, this fight with Ninja and Irish isn't finished by no means. Yeah, it's a weird thing there, and then you gotta go around this outside, making sure that this is where a lot of you get your off-track penalties. Wishi is in the pits now. So these guys that finished dead last, Patrick is now in 14th position. They have already taken their pits. So last to 14th now. Ninja is second to last to 19th. Just a whole lot of stuff going on. Throw McCooney is flashing his lights big time. Oh, and what happened to Irish? Now Irish finds himself in the back of this fight. Now Silk has just taken the lead, taken him, and so has the, I believe that's Masalal. Is that, yes? Masalal is also taking him too. So Ninja, Irish has lost out big time for that. It looked like he may have outbroke himself. He's just got to regroup now. But he has got Super Slundy that's wanting to take that fight off him. He saw that he made a mistake And the number 4 normally doesn't make mistakes, but maybe he's starting to crack under the pressure. Yay! Let's just check out the Blue Ninja. He's all on the back of Alberto's. Both have damaged cars. Fighting for 23rd position. Let's just take it up to... Is there any fighting going on up here? No. The fighting is down here. With Master Law in the number 85 Aston Martin. He's trying to find his way around Sylph in the 443 Ginetta. Take a wide entry for a little bit more power on the exit of that corner. Coming around the final corner now. It's got Irish all on the backside of him. A little bit of a clear break. And Lanu Center is in the pits now out of 10th position, followed by Kabang. He is also in the pits. Halfway through the race, fellas. Halfway through. I don't know where to look. Let's just check out Kai real quick on the back of BZRK Legends. Battling it out for 11th position. But where these guys are going to end up, man, Patrick is in 3rd place of the pit guys. Here we go, Memetine in the 415 Aston Martin, and so as Ronnie. They are pitting now from the top guys. And here we go. Who was that was fighting just then? Somebody behind him. Ninja. Looks like he's just taking Thrawn for 14. Thrawn McCooney's trying to get him back around the inside, which makes it the outside for him now. Ninja going a little bit defensive. But is he? And look at Silty's trying to outbreak him. Whoa! A little bit too much power going into that corner. He got his back end whistling a little bit. Wow, that brings everybody back close together as, man, you just don't know where to look. Master Law is fighting his heart out right now in this fight. Super Schlundy following right behind these guys. Just don't know where to look. Silt is all on the back of Irish and Thrawn. They are being overtaken corner by corner. Great to see. Great fighting. Clean as a whistle. This has been a lot cleaner of a race than race 1. Let's check out Kai and all this mess. He's trying to still get into the top 10. Legends doesn't want him to have any of that. Ronnie Pony needs to watch out for those off-track penalties. This is the fight for 8th, 9th, and 10th. Patrick now finds himself in 9th place. But then we got this gaggle of cows down here. Sylph is now, looks like he is in a little bit more clean air now. He has gotten past Irish and Thrawn. Irish back down now into 13th. But Super Slundy is all side by side with him, trying to take him around the outside of turn 2, not leaving him alone for turn 3, and then he'll have the inside corner for this double right. Let's see if Irish can keep on the side of him, and then he'll have the inside line maybe a little bit of touchy bouncy there, and he gets past. Still keeps it in front of Schlundy there. Great battling, folks. And then we got Albertos in that bright yellow Aston Martin trying to take it down the inside. Trying to late brake as you can. But then you got Albertos and Cremetas right on the back of this group too. You just don't know where to look. Let's take it back up with Ninja. Looks like Ninja is in Master Lawless side by side. And they're coming up to Gibfill now, who was in 13th position. He's had a solid little race. Gained some positions. We got 7.5 minutes left of the pit window. We still have 5 guys to pit. So I wonder where these 3 guys. Pansperro is 11 seconds in front of Memetine. So we'll see where Memetine finishes off, and we'll see where Patrick finishes off. He started in last place, remember. Ooh, we got a little bit of a bump going into turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Did Ninja? Silt is going to try and keep it together to get on these 3. Good fighting, boys. Marcelo trying to find a way round. He's going to the inside, going to the outside. And here goes Ninja. He's made his move. He's going down the back straight now. That McLaren has some superb top end speed. Let's see how he does. These 2 guys have caught up to him now, and the Aston takes a sneaky little look on the inside. And he gets the position made. Oh, and Ninja's trying to sneak it up on the inside, and he can't happen, but that invites Sylph now. Don't know where to look. No. Pansperro's come in for his pits. Looks like he's going to drop down into maybe 19th, 20th spot. Okay, meanwhile, let's see. I think that there's a fight going on here between Alex and Patrick, my bad. Alex having a solid race in the Aston. Patrick is all on the back of Creations now. He wants that 5th spot. He takes a tighter inside line coming onto this mega back straight. Trying to set his sight on Memetine with OG not too far behind this fight. He's kind of on his own at the moment, but let's see what Patrick can do coming around this final little right-hand kink. Can he late break into the hairpin? And he makes the move stick. Up into 5th place for Patrick. Now he's got a sight set on Creations. His sight sets on Memetine, my bad, in the McLaren for 4th position. But the fighting isn't over now. Creations is still in danger from the 999 Aston of Alex. And there he goes. Looks like he got the job done. Now he's got OG. OG wants a little bit of the Aston Martin now. And they are side by side as close as you want. There is like a 10th in it. And here comes OG coming around the inside. This long back straight. You got a mid-engine car versus 2 front-engine cars. OG is flashing those lights, wanting more of this. Maybe a little bit of outbreak going on there by OG. He can't get around him just yet. But he's all over the back of him. Alex doesn't know what to do. He needs eyes in the back of the head. Meanwhile, let me just look for some more action by who else is... Where is that fight with Irish and Ninja and Sylph? Sylph is in the lead of all these guys now. Irish not too far behind, half a second behind Ninja. And then we have Alberto's all on the back. Then we got Throm McCooney not letting these guys by, with Super Schlundy right behind these guys also. Ninja just doesn't know where to look. Ooh, he takes it a little bit wide then as Ninja allowing Alberto's to get even closer. Is he going to try and take him on the inside? This flowing left. And he does. He gets the position from Ninja, taking him up to 16th. Irish is trying to get on the back of the Sylph. Maybe he'll get a little bit closer on this straight, but we have Sylph on the back of Gitfil now. He's having an astonishing race. We only have 3.5 minutes left of this madness. It's gone by so fast. Patrick is now only a second behind Memetine. 1 second behind Memetine now. So as Patrick is trying to get on the podium here, but I think now that Storm has pit in the BMW, that is going to promote everybody up one. Looks like Patrick is going to get his podium up into second. Only 0.8 behind Memetine now. Memetine has to hold on for 2.5 minutes.
Pit window is now closed.
The pit window is closed. Everybody has pit nicely. Let's see how this does. Can Patrick do what a lot of people cannot, and that is the last to first challenge. The Blue Ninja sadly has got a drive-through penalty. He's only 0.4 behind Memetine now. Ooh. Coming around the final part of the circuit. That McLaren is hella quick on the straight, but it is absolutely doo-doo on the brakes, which helps the Aston Martin just creeps a little bit tinier ahead. 3/10 is the gap now. Oh, and Storm has got to drive through. No, you hate to see it on the dying seconds of the race. I just want to keep it here for the time being. Boom, Migrum is almost there for the podium for third. Battling with Alex. Member team really needs to be careful on those off tracks. Patrick is just sizing him up here. This is going to be the final lap of the race. So we'll keep it on here for the time being. This is going to be it. Can Memetine hold off on all that pressure that Patrick has given him? This fast right flick. Hard on the brakes. Oh no, and Memetine takes it slightly wide. Can he keep it together for the inside? He's just got one corner to go. Patrick's trying to take a sneaky look on the inside, and it looks like that time is up.
The leader has finished the race.
And Memetine wins the race. Woo! Followed by Patrick, 73 hundredths of a second behind him. Man, that was super close. We got Ronnie Pony and Massalol fighting for the final for 11th and 12th place. Oh, and Storm has got a plus 32nd there. Man, everybody's just piling through now. Throm McCooney, Super Schlundy, Shaker Macon, Panzabero. Sylph managed to finish in 14th position, Irish in 15th, Ninja 16th, Cremates, so they were all battling hard there. Alberto's, Throm McCooney. They were battling, Hammer and Tong. Kabang finishes in 23rd position, nice one. The Blue Ninja comes into the pits. A little bit too late to serve your stop go 30, but congratulations for finishing the race. Weiss in 24th. Now that Blue Ninja is going to go down the grid now. He's got a 60-second penalty for not serving his pits. El Bandino in 25th position. Offline coming around the final corner now for 25th. And Lainu Sana yeah, man, that was almost a it was almost gonna go into another lap. You guys passed with like, man, I don't think it was even a second. But yeah, that was a crazy race, boys and girls. That was absolutely awesome. So Memetine gets the top spot, followed by Patrick. So he went last to second, which is great. Alex third, Migrum fourth, Creations fifth, Kai sixth, OG came in seventh, Ronnie Pony, Legends, HTL, Ronnie, Massalol, Giffel 12th, Sylph, Irish, Ninja, Cremator, Alberto's, Throm McCooney, Super Slundy, Shake 'em Make 'em. People are leaving now. That was an awesome race. Good going to everybody there. That was an absolute crazy bumper-to-bumper race throughout the whole grid. Thank you, Mr. Ron. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody in the stream. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. as much as I did. That was a crazy-ass race. I loved it. So from me, I will see you guys next week for another crazy EER Sprint Series Championship. Round 3 next time. I haven't looked at the calendar, so I really don't know who is where they're at. But if you like watching the GT Falls race just like that, we got a whole season full of it. All right, so from me, I'll say see you later, and I'll see you on the next one.